tomorrow at 1 p.m., I'm flying from New York to Atlanta. And no one in my family knows about this. Or at least I think they don't know. If they do know, then we both have elaborate lies set up in place against each other. And if they don't know, it's just me with the elaborate lie. Which is better than two liars, right? Well, it's okay if you're lying for a good cause. Don't quote me on that, though. So, I had originally thought before I got into the school that I'm in right now, that we only had 2 days off of school, which was Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. I was wrong, thankfully. That is why my plan works. So I had told my mom this originally, that I thought it was just two of the days off, right? And I wouldn't really be able to come home because 2 days off, you can't really do anything. And then I have a job too, so I didn't know if I would be working, so I was like, it's probably not going to work out. Which sucked, but, now it's fine because I'm flying home and they don't know. So, my plan, once I found out that I had, more than 2 days off, I was immediately like, okay, I'm going to buy a plane ticket and, not tell them. So I don't really have any money, and I have a credit card for like emergency things. So I was like, okay, I'll buy it with the credit card and hopefully they won't notice. But they did. So my mom texted me and was like, hey, your dad saw this thing, $300 on your credit card? What the hell is that? So I expected this to happen. So I went into my own account on the credit card thing and was like, okay. It just says Priceline because that's where I bought the ticket from. So if you see the transaction history, it just says Priceline. It doesn't say anything else. If you click on the transaction, however, it will say Delta flight from New York to Atlanta. So if my mom or dad had clicked on that, they would have seen it, and then I would be like, haha, you got me, But I don't think they clicked on it. Because my mom was asking me, like, what is this? And I was kind of messing around with her, like, haha, what is what? Ha. And she was like, okay, stop playing around. So I was like, I just made up something real quick, and I was like, oh, Priceline is like a discount makeup website, because I go to makeup school, and I was like, oh, I needed it for school, And she was like, okay, fine, but, that's... Don't spend that much money on makeup. You shouldn't spend $300 on makeup. Which is not what I did, Mom. Haha. So, here's where the plan comes in place. It was difficult to convince my mom that I couldn't come home at all and no one could come up here, So I told her that I would be spending the 2 days or 3 days, whatever, Christmas, with my friend Juliet in Connecticut, this was the elaborate lie, I have everything set up tomorrow. I'm telling my mom when I'm leaving for Connecticut, how we're getting there, all that stuff, And she thinks I'm at work right now, which is another thing adding to like, oh, I can't come home because I have work the day before. So, it's not like I could come home on the weekend because it's Sunday right now. So, I told her I have work and she thinks I'm at work, but I'm not. I'm filming this. Pranked. So she thinks I'm going to Connecticut, when in reality, I won't be able to text her because I will be flying on the plane, not in the car. So, my plan was, when I got there, to just take an Uber from the airport. Which is a horrible fucking idea, because it's literally going to be Christmas Eve during rush hour tomorrow. In fucking Atlanta, which has terrible traffic. So, I needed a better plan. So I asked my friend, Greet. I was thinking, like, if I went to I almost said school, the airport to the last station where the train goes to through Atlanta, which is still like 40 minutes from my house, I was like, hey, could you like drive me from the station to my house? Which was like a lot to ask because it's literally Christmas Eve and that is like completely out of her way to drive in the opposite direction. But she's doing it anyway. Thank you so much. I love you, bitch. So I really appreciate that, so I don't have to spend $300 on an Uber, you know? So yeah, that's my master plan. And I hope and pray that no one knows about it, because I like being a mastermind behind such a grand scheme like this. I'm very excited. So yeah. It's funny because when my mom and my sister were up here the other week, and they brought me my Christmas gifts, and I'm just bringing them back down so I can open them with everybody. So yeah, this is going to be a fun time. So right now, it's 8:20, and I'll be flying out at 1 p.m. tomorrow. I think I'm leaving for the airport at like either 9:30 or 10, something like that, because I don't know how the traffic's going to be, and it takes a long time to get there on the train, but yeah. So I'll see you then. I hope everything goes to plan, or else I'm going to cry. Goodbye. And my master plan begins now. So it's the next morning. It's raining, so that kind of sucks, but whatever. I got my stuff out here, and I'm about to leave. And I told my mom, Merry Christmas, and I'm so sad that I won't be there. And she said, have fun in Connecticut.
내가 뭘 어쩌겠어 나는 너가 없으면 낡은 로봇처럼 맘이 멈추고 늘 차가워 우린 뭘 어쩌겠어 너는 내가 없으면 yeah, yeah. 나랑 똑같이 힘들 텐데 뭘 어쩌겠어 우리 yeah. Baby 우리의 따뜻함을 그대로 간직하고 싶어 어떤 누구라도 우리 사이 보지 못해.
So I'm at the airport in Atlanta now at the MARTA station. And I've never done this by myself, but I got through and I'm waiting for the train now, so this is gonna be fun. I'm excited. Even though I take the train in New York every single day.
내 마음 편하게 될 집이 없어 내 손은 너를 위해 비어있어 어찌 보면 조금 어렵겠지만 언제라도 난 여기 서 있어 편하게 생각해도 돼 Cause I'm your home, home, home Cause I'm your home, 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 home Cause I'm your home, 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 home 네가 올 수 있는 곳 네가 올 수 있는 곳
A vlog! So shut the fuck up. We are right by my house now. Greet picked me up from the MARTA station. Thank God. What a savior. Thank you.
Incarnation of Christ.
And we're almost at the house. Whoa, that Jeep has blue lights.
Holy shit, what?
That's really cool. Anyways, I'll be there soon. And they have no fucking clue, I hope. Bye!
She's not picking up.
Really?
Mrs. Albertine.
Call her again. She's probably not by her phone.
I'm very scared. Oh my god.
My hands are shaking.
Pick up the phone, Sabine. I'm shaking. She's not picking up. Do you,
Oh my
do you have a
God.
house phone?
Yeah, but I don't know the number.
Hi, Hi, this is Greet. I was wondering if you could come outside for a minute.
Is it recording?
Yeah. You can come over here.
She just said it surprised Lena is here and I can't believe it. How did you pull that off? She just looks at my phone and she was like, oh my god, Greed called you 3 times. What's going on? And I was like, I don't know.
We were trying to think of the most obvious.
He's not. Wait, is he? Hallo, Vati.
Nein, sag mal! Schatzi! Oh, mein Mädchen! Oh, Mensch, jetzt habt ihr mich aber überrascht. Habt ihr alle geschwindelt? Ja.
Hallo, Vati.
Bestes Weihnachten.
Hello!
Oh my god, I'm so happy.
We got the last one, which is going to be the most unexcited reaction.
I like how you got a present mostly for Baloo, but not for Coda.
What is stressing?
Hi, Coda.
Go and pee.
Cody, come.
Wo?
Stay back.
Also Lilimo.
Oh, it was a puppy then.
Prank complete! Hello again, it's me! So, I never ended up filming after the last clip you just saw because, you know, I didn't have a lot of time with my family. I only spent about 3 days there, and then I went back to New York and my friend Izzy was hanging out up here with me, so... And yeah, so I never got the chance to film anything to close off, you know, this whole video. So it's been about a month, and yeah, none of them knew. They had no idea. They never clicked on the transaction, as I explained as I explained earlier. What the fuck is happening to my voice? As I explained earlier. And yeah, literally no one had any idea, so that made me super happy, and I'm really glad I was able to do something like this because I've literally always wanted to, and it's a once-in-a-lifetime kind of thing because, you know, now they're gonna expect it from me, so I can't do it anymore, but I'm really glad I was able to do it, and I'm really thankful for everyone that helped me out, even, you know, my parents for unknowingly paying for the flight, and Greet for driving me all the way there even though it was completely out of her way, and Juliet helping me come up with a plan, and a good one that my mom believed. So I really appreciate everyone that helped me and everyone that's watching this video and enjoying this with me because it made me really happy, so I hope it makes y'all happy too. So I'm leaving New York in about a month, so I'm really glad I have this whole video to kind of, you know, so I don't forget how much I really missed my family, because I really did, and it's been hard up here by myself, but, you know, I'll be back home soon, and I love being up here, and yeah. Thank you to everyone who watched this video. I really appreciate it. I hope everyone watching this has an amazing day or night, and hopefully, I don't know what I was gonna say. Anyways, thank you. Bye.